Hi everyone, this is Cherry Enchantress with Pixie Dust Tarot, and this is your daily dust for Monday, October 17th if you're watching in real time, but it can also be for whenever you stumble upon it. It is a timeless reading. We are, however, using the Halloween type decks leading up to Halloween, and then after that I'm definitely going to take a break from Halloween decks. Anyway, but I love Hocus Pocus. It's such a cute deck, so let's use this one. It's got sparkles on it. I didn't notice that before. Right there in the corner. How cute. Okay. This one is a little weird because like it's also Disney, but Disney's Nightmare Before Christmas has candles being flames, being wands, which makes sense. But in this deck, I promise you, it says flames is water. Let me show you. So it says the suit of pumpkins represents finance, earthy materials, and that would be like pentacles, right? Suit of candles represents emotions, and that represents water. What? Candles are water? And then potions are fire. This is what's weird about this deck. So I may or may not, interpret it the way they have it in the book. I may just go with my intuition, but because they're Pips cards, I'll be able to do that. Just saying though. That's a little weird. Okay, so by the way, I colored the edges in green, and I even kind of highlighted those little spots in green to give it more oomph. Here we go. It's my Virgo moon that has to point these things out. I'm sorry. It's just, I don't know. It's like, why did you guys do that? Here we go. Otherwise, it's a very adorable deck. Okay. One more time. My Virgo moon is in the 12th house too, so sometimes I'm like, it's like, what is happening here? What is going on? I feel like Alice in Wonderland. Okay. Whew. We should do, you know what? I need to get the Alice in Wonderland tarot. Here we go. So let's see what we have. We have, ooh, the Wheel of Fortune, you guys. Nice. If we can stay all in Major Arcana, then we don't have to worry about anything. Let's see. And nice, Queen of Pumpkins. Court cards are good too. Very nice. So earth signs here, feminine energy, like Capricorns, Virgos, Virgo, there you go. Capricorns, Virgos, and Taurus, and people winning, fortune. This is like a good money day. And then Knight of Potions, which we're just gonna say is emotional and passionate. And this is like night energy is action energy. So let's zoom on in and get a closer look. All right, so this is saying that the Knight of Potions as a person is somebody who's very giving, who fills the lives of those around them with affection and care. They may be over dramatic. There plays the fire energy that's supposedly potions, but I know a lot of water people who have that drama. They use their emotions and express it like that. If it doesn't represent a person, then it can also represent a new romance coming through, some kind of heartfelt message going to be received. Nice. And be prepared to take action. So I'm feeling fire and water energy here both. Like there is this person or energy happening with romance and passion. It's just plain love and passion together as one. It's almost like you can't have one without the other in this connection with this person. So that is yummy and nice. And I think we'll take it, right? We'll take it. The Queen she's kind of like this this can represent you or person of interest, but I think also the queen energy is very much a feminine who is the epitome of women. You know, she's the woman of women. She's like the kind of woman you would take home to your mama. She is beautiful, warm, loving, good with nature, good with children, good with keeping, you know, I don't know. I feel like she can also, you know, not just be, she's like, I can bring home the bacon, fry it up in a pan, and never, never, never forget you're a man, 'cause I'm a woman. You know, it's like that. I don't know why that song came up, but it's like she could do everything. She can be the entrepreneur. She can go out and be in the workforce. She can do everything. She can come home and make you feel nurtured and whatever. She's got it all going on. Anyway, so if this is you, then good going. She's also like very caring, of course. She cares. There's a lot of caring energy here. Loving, and there could be two people, like the masculine and is caring for the feminine, and the feminine cares for the masculine, and they're just like this amazing team. And she, you know what? Even when things are tough, that's when you really can depend on this Queen of Pumpkins. She always offers aids, and she always gives support. So that's really nice. And if that's you, spirit. I'm reading this the other way around, but I feel like, you know, whenever we watch a show, especially like Game of Thrones or something, it's good to get accustomed to the characters before you get into the plot. Okay, so here are our characters. We have awesome woman, we have a knightly masculine, and they could be one and the same, but there's a lot of love energy coming, you know, here. There's this potential for romance and somebody finally coming to the feminine here and expressing their romantic interest. And it's all because, like, the wheel has finally turned in your favor. Like, the fortune is finally coming in. What you sent out there, this is kind of like you're manifesting. We often talk about manifest, you know, imagine it, envision it, visualize, do this, do that, but we rarely say, okay, it's here now. You know. But this is talking about how it's here now. It's come through. Like, all your work is paying off. All this positivity, these visualizations, this dream, this imagining, this attracting. The Wheel of Fortune is talking about fate too. So it's like you have a particular fate, and it's destiny. And I feel like it's good karma and bad karma, but definitely if this woman is a good person, so she is about to get a karmic reward here. And there's times where you may feel like, yeah, I feel like when you're doing your meditations and things like that, when you're going into the spiritual realm to attract, you're going to be coming up upon a phase with the veil coming down between the living and the dead, where things are a little bit more, just a little more open. And, you know, the channels are so much more open that you're going to have to start remembering to do a protective circle around you, or doing like some protective spell or protective intention setting. You might want to use crystals or herbs or things like that to in certain kind of prayers, or invoke, you know, specific spirit guides, angels, or whatever. Just imagine, like, Archangel Michael, please, you know, lay your loving protective wings around me in this instant, or whatever. Like, he's always there. But it's really good for you to call upon some, you know, angel specifically, or some guide specifically in certain situations while you're visualizing. So let's say, for instance, you have a nighttime ritual where you are doing some subliminals, and there isn't a more receptive energy right now, but at the same time, when those like portal gates open up, all kinds of stuff can come through. So say prayers as before you go to sleep, before you start to visualize, before you start to listen to your subliminals or whatever, and then, you know, as a protective kind of, you know, and even you can put, I think like it would be kind of cool to put a dream catcher by your bed or something like that. So that might be something that you want to do here. But either way, whatever, I feel like for the majority of you, this is a success. This is fortune. This is a win in your favor. This is new love budding, a new loving love and passion, a passionate message, a loving situation, because you've earned it and you deserve it and you're beautiful. So I hope you like that. Faith, Trust, and Pixie Dust.